Voices. Someone else is attacking the fort. It seems all of Fayum has turned against the commander.
Time to put down the rebel. You die! Got you!
That is the end of his corruption. I should meet the others.
I think something is out here. Focus.
It is done.
You had help. The farmers staged a protest to distract the soldiers. They were fearless. The rebels also did their part. You've inspired them, Bayek. In truth, they are in awe of you. Our farms will be well protected. They love their crazy Siwan.
They won't let another crocodile plague the Fayum again. Your people are free now. It is a good start. Otefres, it is time to live up to your name.
And my duty as a husband.
Shadia liked you immediately, you know. You always have a home here, if you need it.
Shemeni Nesu. Tenate.
Come for a haggle, neighbor?
Ta mehus.
Fair wind and Syria.
Have you heard the story of courageous Captain Phoxidas? The magnificent Greek mercenary who single-handedly defeated the despised Gabiniani in epic battle on the high seas? Then gather around, and I will amaze you with the legend of Phoxidas and the goddess of Siwa. Listen closely, and you will hear how, alone on the wide, naked Mediterranean Sea, the two fearless titans sent no less than 60 Gabiniani ships to the bottom of the ocean.
You said goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not heard? Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat. Let me tell you how it happened. Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome and the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
We'll find them, Aya, and send them to ruin. Not one of this salt-soaked hull rat. There!
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. And the lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damned octarine. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your bows! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
They have an octarine? How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damastes! They've not met our kind before. Their bloated barge won't save them. Arrows incoming! Fire!
Got us that time! More speed, Zeno! Hit us square with that one! Speed up!
Arrows incoming!
Need more speed!
Taking aim!
Damn it!
Go to heaven!
Off the tempo!
Fire! Brace! Taking aim! Fire! Incoming! Got us that time! Taking aim! Go to heaven!
Got us that time!
Let's draw down!
Heave the galley speed! More speed!
Brace!
Speed up! Got us! Damn!
Go to heaven! Go to heaven! Hey!
Fire! Off the pace!
There's one more yet for Poseidon's collection!
Fire!
The Gabiniani were vanquished. All 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships? Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me. I was told it by someone who saw it happen.
Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy! My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our captain!
Your bravado will be your undoing, Captain. And our...
As if rising from the very depths of the underworld, a second bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since. 10,000 warriors crowded its massive decks, smashing sword and spear against brazen shield.
This may have been the largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence! Fell like fog. Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Phoxidas and his stricken crew.
Go to Hunter! With a spring from the fog, it is like a nightmare!
Ah! Don't let their tricks trouble you, Damastes. It's a ruse to shake our nerve. They gain nothing by it.
And the flames! The fire is intense!
Phoxidas! This weapon could really help our cause.
I might know someone who knows someone. We could make it happen.
Take aim!
Keep inside the range of the catapults, and the day is ours!
Let us finish this!
Go to Harvard! Fire! More speed, Samuel! Incoming! Fighting! Up the pace, brothers! Pick up the pace! Up the tempo! Fighting! Arrows incoming! Need more speed! Fire! Race! Fire! Race! Arrows!
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods, but it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast, burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships! From the east!
It is balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and peace! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Gaia! Damastes! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabiniani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not beg the gods! Strike ours!
Speedo!
Taking aim! Fire!
More speed, Zeno!
Arrows incoming!
Up the pace, brothers!
Race!
Up the tempo!
Hit them back, Catherfest! Race!
More speed!
Go to harvest!
Victory! Bayamon! Well done all!
Oh, la 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 la! And that is the game! Ah, la 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 la!
So Foxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say, if you whisper a prayer into a wave or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back, Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. The goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me, or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Alala!
You see it now!
Right position, Gere.
I have been praying so often. My priest said I should relax.
We will get through this. Apollodoros is coming with our wine. All is not lost.
I'm coming with your wine. Ah, look who has returned. Bayek of Siwa. Perfect that you have met us in Heraklion, the city of wine, women, whatever a magi like you desires and deserves.
the Queen!
Bayek, you arrive at an opportune time.
Cleopatra, I'm still looking for the men who killed my son. The Order is neutralized. Was my hunt for me or for you?
I have 2 more names. The Order can't be...
And how many more names after that?
As many as it takes.
I wish to bring my son to the afterlife where he belongs, not... Ah, I like you, Cleopatra. But the royal matters that seduced my wife do not sway me so.
What does the badge mean to you? Have you forgotten?
This badge means more to you than it does to me.
This is not one man we are fighting. Nothing ends simply. Aya has understood that you have a new reality. I am your pharaoh. You are Medjay to all of Egypt. Follow me. We have a gift.
Speaking of Medjay, any news of Aya?
Aya is still defending the seas. We are expecting Pompey and his fleet any day to unite against the Order and change the land.
I did see a lot on my hunt that sickened me. Our land is being oppressed greatly. I realize we cannot let the Order rise again.
Yes, Bayek. The 2 new names, the Jekyll and the Scorpion, are within my brother's inner circle. We believe they are the ones behind the attempt on my life.
An attempt on your life? By your brother's Philakes?
Hard to tell. A Gabiniani, one of Septimius' warriors. They form a militia 2,000 strong. I had hoped to ally with them.
With Septimius? The Roman lug? He leads them?
Yes, the dreamer who posits himself as truly Egyptian, and yet sends a man to murder me. Not very Egyptian, if you ask me. Aya feels he is working for the Order, and has a proxy here named Venator.
Perhaps he is the masked one that forced my son's death upon me.
Fotu! Just kill me already, you coward! Oh!
Here is your gift. He is in the order of ancients like Septimius. We found him snooping around the villa. We think he knows who killed your son.
My brother Septimius killed your son, and I don't give a shit!
Shit-giving is my job.
I just fucked those twins up! Venator!
Enough for you. I will press him for more information. I suggest you visit the brothel in town.
Yes. Go dig through this Dionysian town, and unearth the plot against us.
Septimius is in town. He's made me laugh.
Hey! What's wrong with you?
Oi, tis Maisonos Afrosini. Oh!
Ah, a true warrior. I have a discount for... Wait. You're not with the Gabinianis, are you?
No, I am not. I am a Medjay.
Whoa. Medjays used to come here all the time, but not recently. Who do you work for, then?
Cleopatra.
I heard she was in town. Well, a Medjay working for his pharaoh. You must have gold to burn.
I would like to speak with your legendary twins.
Speaking is what you call it. I suppose we all have our thing. The twins are going to cost you if you want to speak, or anything else with them, Medjay. Make yourself comfortable upstairs. The twins will come for you. They had a rough night yesterday, so don't speak too hard with them, hmm?
You wanted to speak to us?
I'm looking for a Gabignani named Venator.
Shh! Do not say that name.
He's a naked idiot. I won't hold my tongue for that monster. Everyone is scared of him, but you should kill him. He's staying at the top of the square.
You won't be staying anywhere ever again. By Anubis, this place has been busy. Venator does not work alone. This place smells like a swamp. Broken dishes. It reeks of foul play. Blood on the walls. This Venator is sick. What have you and your men been up to? Target practice on Cleopatra. Venator is training his Gabignanis for an assassination. Wine casks. This doesn't smell like wine, though. Oil in wine casks. Enough oil to burn down the whole city. Lutes, lipstick, and scented oils. Were women of the street here? And Roman regalia. Odd. Seems Venator wants his men to mix well. My gods. A crafty plan. One of the men is posing as a woman. Must be to infiltrate the palace. Posing as wine merchants, they will dock and set a fire to cause a panic. With an archer ready to pick off the queen in the confusion. Somewhere high. Venator. More than just one of Septimius' dogs. You have your own puppets within the Order. I have to find them before they strike.
How do I look? Later on, I plan on playing the lute for the queen.
You look great. You are with the musicians who will play for Cleopatra? You are so lucky.
Yes, I am looking for the other musicians. Have you seen them?
No, I have not. Are you planning on coming to the orgy?
Well, when in Rome.
We're in Egypt, idiot. Πού καλώς έχω.
Alexis!
He was an imposter. A Roman man who wants to kill the queen. I am doing you a favor.
Never a dull moment in this town.
Είμαι συμφόρα μη. Ουδύνατη συμβαίνει τούτο. Αδύνατον εστί.
Γκάλιον νυμφηγήν που δοκιμάζει της μοίρας της εμείς και ουδίσταται.
Continue, non te ha!
Κατάστασης περιπλέκεται, ώστε κρήτον έστι αφιέν. Pausa! Mors, ego ludere sordida!
Intervinque, eo!
Ubies! Et pastor! Οποία μοίρα κατηράτηλο, δεν του περπάνει. Απάγεται άπαντες.
Memento quanto queremos!
Θεοί, τι σδοκή είναι! Ποσειδών!
Ne pressure in puer! Iam duplex!
Continuat fratres, canis non diu!
Dices!
Ne tu,
Non
state,
movere!
et io silus!
Cleopatra!
Aya! My love!
Back!
Ah, you smell of the sea.
The high seas have taken me for some time, but now I'm yours.
Move!
I am wounded, Aya! Protect the queen!
Protect the queen!
I got this, my love.
I'll kill you for that!
High position, Gere. Your queen is an unworthy bitch.
That is no way to talk about a goddess.
If you are a guardian of Egypt, the country will surely be dead in moments.
Keep talking. You'll soon find yourself without a head.
Did you stop by the brothel and see my handiwork?
Your intimidation is sad. Come, let me give your car a break.
You fool to all. You think you can change any of our plans?
You will soon be dead. That is change enough for me.
Death to Cleo! We are the Gabanianis, and Egypt is ours! Hurrah! My warriors were thwarted, but I shall not be.
2 axes isn't enough axes.
Let this queen die. The only dignity she has left is death.
Death requires dignity. Then allow me to decorate you, for you are the most decorated of us. Save a place in the duat for your brother Septimius. Hey, old man. Oh, are you injured?
Just a flesh wound.
Aye.
I am fine. Nothing hurts anymore.
My mind is a riot. All I have is that I am pushed further. One more attempt to snuff me out.
My queen, rest and remember
I do
that...
not need rest. This civil war is no closer to ending. I need a fucking throne. My throne rots in the hands of my brother. Instruct Phoxidas to prepare ship. We head to meet Pompey. My last resort. You two go ahead and tell him we're coming.
Yes, my queen. Bayek, if we don't get to Pompey first, Septimius might.